On the 15th of last month, His Majesty took a stroll to sober up and pass by the Spring Court Palace. He bestowed a knight's grace on a night duty maid, and this lingerie was left behind by that maid. Who owns this lingerie?
Have you seen it? Have you seen it? So.
Isn't that my lingerie?
Wait for me. I'll come for you.
So it was His Majesty whom I slept with.
Thaira, isn't that your lingerie? That pervert you mentioned 2 weeks ago was actually His Majesty. The harem will eat you alive. Please don't think that one night with the Emperor makes you a phoenix. Trust me on this. Don't claim it. You're my dearest friend. I would never harm you.
What are you two whispering about? Does this lingerie belong to one of you?
It's not.
Mother, don't listen to Leia Jones! She's after your fortune!
Where did that voice come from?
If Mother denied being bedded by His Majesty, then Leia Jones would claim the honor. She'd really become his consort.
Am I imagining it? That voice. Is it really coming from inside of me?
She even lured us to her palace one night and killed us!
Only the dead can keep the secret forever. Kill her!
Are those memories from the life I had before? I was so foolish. I gave away my good fortune and even lost my life.
I ask you a question. Does this lingerie belong to any of you?
Matron, that lingerie belongs to...
It is mine.
Who really owns this lingerie?
Matron, do not listen to her. That lingerie's mine.
My name is sewn onto the lining. Vera Zane. Matron, take a look.
Take her to His Majesty.
My lady, this way, please.
It's wonderful. I was a fool in my past life. I actually gave days like this to Leia Jones.
My lady, it's best to have some pastries first.
I like it!
These were made by a great chef from the West. Only consorts of the palace can eat them. Most especially the lychee cake. Lychees came from far away. By the time they're here, a whole cart had barely a dozen left, which means that each piece of the pastry here used 10 lychees for the fillings. It's indeed precious.
We were so poor. We were only eating tree bark. When I was sold here, I only got half-cooked buns. Being in the harem means even a pastry tastes really divine.
Mother is now eating something nice! In our last life, we were always so cold and hungry. We even had to split a course bun into 3. We were princes, yet we were treated like slaves in the palace. Finally, we'll no longer experience beatings in this life!
I'm carrying His Majesty's children. I can already hear them speak. If not for their warning, the one eating this right now would be Leia Jones. They may be harsh, but at least I can eat. I must secure a future here in the harem for my children's sake.
My lady, you may change now.
Mother, do not wear that!
What is wrong about this pink robe, huh?
Wait, it's a rose-pink robe! Father had a favorite consort who loved that! That consort had an affair with a guard, and Father saw it himself! Since then, Father started hating that color the most.
Matron, does that robe have any other colors?
My lady, this robe was prepared by the Imperial household. To change it, we must let them know first. It will also take at least an hour. His Majesty is already waiting for you. It's best not to delay anything.
I think someone is setting Mother up, and they're hiding. What now, huh? What are we going to do? Wait, I have an idea. Tell me what it is. Well, it's...
Good heavens! Are you trying to ruin your mother? No way, you can't do that to me!
You're right. It might fail with others, but Father always bought it, so it should work.
It's too bad. Mother can't hear us right now.
Oh, what should we do?
My lady?
Huh? All right, Matron. I will change now.
Yes. While you're changing, my lady, allow me to report to His Majesty.
What now?
Your Majesty, her ladyship's dressing up. She'll be here shortly.
Tell me about her.
Breathtaking and also charming. Her ladyship's beyond compare. Your Majesty is truly blessed.
I couldn't see her face that night, but her figure, it haunted my dreams for a month now. So finally, I found her.
Oh, Your Majesty, great news for the harem.
Don't you feel jealous?
You have been ruling for years and you have no heir yet. Empress Dowager worries. Her Majesty even went to the temple to pray for your heir. Having more concubines better for the harem to keep thriving. What now? Did she wear it?
Rest assured, Your Grace, she did.
Anyone who vies with me is as good as dead.
Vera Zane has now arrived!
See that? Father is clearly so smitten. Father is fond of women, especially those with curvy figures. Fortune favors the brave. Any robes will be wrong. Better to dress simple. Mother may be naive, but I'm so sure few women can match her figure.
Your Majesty, I'm your humble maid, Vera Zane.
Rise at once.
How dare you enter this place in such attire? Are you that shameless? Matron Gale, did you not prepare a robe for her?
I did, Your Grace. I prepared it for her. I have no idea why she came here wearing that instead of the ceremonial robe.
Guards, come here. Drag her out and beat her to death as a warning to the harem.
Halt! I have yet to speak. How dare you act?
Your Majesty, are you really going to protect Such a shameless woman?
Please, Your Grace. I'm wearing this as the ceremonial robe got soaked, and I fear I might be already late, so I had no choice but to wear this.
That's nonsense!
Laura Hill! Are you trying to meddle?
I would not dare do that.
It's okay. I'll protect you. Your name is Vera Zane? How old are you?
I'm 18.
Matron Gale, pass the word. Prepare the Grace Palace. Noble Lady Vera will be staying there.
Noble lady? Your Majesty, the palace maids usually begins with court lady.
Fortune favors the brave. It looks like I passed it. His Majesty is a charmer, and he's also handsome. I think being with him is not that bad. This bed is so soft! Wow! Oh my!
Wow, Mother is so happy! If Mother is happy, I'm also happy! And Mother never slept on a real bed her entire life, right? She slept on planks for years. She can finally sleep in comfort now!
The decree of His Majesty! Grant noble Lady Vera some jewelry. There is a pair of pearl earrings, 3 bolts of brocade, and 1 length of fine silk.
Are these really all for me?
This is all His Majesty's grace.
Everything is for adornment. Can beauty alone be enough forever? Rather than being a gift to Mother, it seems more like a favor to Father.
Why overthink it? If they're all free, then I'll take them.
My lady, you are being summoned.
Shameful! She faced the Emperor wearing only night clothes?
She did. If you doubt it, then ask Matron Gale.
Yes, Empress. To win His Majesty's favor, Vera Zane entered in night clothes. Both her arms, her legs, laid bare in the open, Empress. And His Majesty was all eyes on her. I couldn't look straight at Vera Zane.
Your Majesty, Noble Lady Vera is here.
Let her in now.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Kneel down. What attire did you wear when you went to see His Majesty yesterday?
Your Majesty, it was night clothes.
How dare you, you shameless wretch! Where did you learn to be that cunning? You want to ruin His Majesty's image?
I would not dare!
Call the guards! Have Noble Lady Vera punished now! She is no longer a noble lady! Bring her to the Cold Palace and isolate her!
Empress, it wasn't to entice the Emperor. The ceremonial robe got soaked. I had no choice. That's why I came wearing night clothes.
Mother! The Empress isn't like Father! That excuse will not work!
Noble lady, we are both women. Do you think we'll fall for your schemes? His Majesty might have believed your cheap lies, but we will not.
What a vile woman! If not for the rose-pink robe, we would not have done any of that. Oh wait, I have an idea! Father has ruled for 7 years, yet has no heir. The Empress Dowager is frantic with worry. I'm sure if we tell her about us, she'll spare our mother.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I am carrying His Majesty's heir.
You are pregnant?
What in the world are you talking about? You slept together for 1 night, so how could you be pregnant?
I'm not talking nonsense. My pregnancy is in its early period. That's why I did not tell anyone yet. If you still don't believe me, we can call a doctor to prove it.
Empress, please do not listen to that woman. None of the 3,000 women in the harem conceived. She only had one night with His Majesty. She can't be pregnant. From what I can see, she's dodging punishment.
The Imperial bloodline permits no error. Bring the physician.
Empress!
Empress! Let me call the physician.
Very well. Now go ahead and make it quick.
Tell me, Doctor, is noble Lady Vera pregnant?
Your Majesty, her ladyship is not pregnant.
What was that?
What can you say now, noble Lady Vera, huh? Empress, Vera Zane is audacious, using the bloodline as an excuse not to be punished. That is a grave offense.
What is happening? Why would the physician lie about it? Empress, I have told no lies. This doctor must be unskilled.
He's been serving for 20 years. Her Majesty knows his skills well. Do you still dare argue?
Please, Your Grace. I was a palace maid before being a noble lady, so why would I dare taunt the Imperial bloodline? You really want me punished. But what if the royal heir inside me suffers? Will you be responsible?
So you dare threaten me? Empress, do you believe her?
Palace guards, take this wanton who dishonors the harem out of my sight!
Empress!
His Majesty has arrived! His Majesty has arrived!
Rise, all of you. Tell me what happened.
Your Majesty, Her Majesty noticed Lady Vera's improper dress, so her ladyship wanted to punish her, but to avoid it, she told us that she was pregnant. Dr. Todd has already checked her. She's not pregnant. Her Majesty's mad and wants to punish her.
Vera Zane, is it true that you're pregnant?
Your Majesty, I am carrying your heirs. The doctor is unskilled and said I'm not pregnant.
I'd trust whatever you'd say, but I've ruled for years. No one in the harem has conceived. I only did it with you once. So how could you be pregnant?
Your Majesty, I'm not lying. I beg you, summon another doctor.
Enough! I've had enough of your excuses. Drag her away!
Mother, she has no idea of the rules yet. Mother,
What is it? Are you protecting her?
No! Hey! What should we do? Tell me, are we going to make it again this time?
Oh, stop crying. You need to be brave. Let's protect Mother.
What are we going to do?
Just follow my lead.
Vera Zane, are you all right?
Brother! No! Why'd you kick Mother?
Shut up. Just do it. Oh.
What trick is this woman pulling off? Hurry up and drag her out!
Calm down, Mother. Please forgive her this once.
Emperor! She has broken the palace rule. If I won't punish her, then discipline would surely become a mockery. Drag her out!
Your Majesty, noble lady is a demon! Look at her! Spots appeared on her face!
Wait, stop!
Vera, why did those marks suddenly appear?
Empress, please have that demon woman executed now!
That is enough! You have never been pregnant. What do you know? These marks are proof.
Are you sure?
I am so certain of it, Emperor. I had the same marks when I was having morning sickness. Dr. Todd, let me ask you. When you checked her pulse, didn't you make a mistake?
Empress, I don't think I made a mistake when checking. But Your Majesty, I'm not a gynecologist. Perhaps I was mistaken.
The Imperial line is a serious thing. Mother, we should summon Dr. Pace. He's an expert on this. He would not get it wrong.
Summon Dr. Pace. Dr. Pace, now tell us.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. Her ladyship is 1 month pregnant.
We're so sorry, Mother. There was no other way but to make all the marks appear.
But don't worry. As long as we both behave, the marks will disappear, Mother. They won't ruin your beauty.
My children are wonderful.
Dr. Colin Todd, you nearly cost me my very first child. Guards, drag this unreliable one out. Beat him to death.
Your Majesty, please spare me! Please spare me! Your Majesty! Noble Consort Nora!
Dr. Pace, you didn't misread the pulse, right? Her ladyship is really pregnant?
Not only is she, the pulse is saying she's carrying a male child.
Really? Our ancestors have really blessed us. My son finally has a successor.
Not only with one, because we are two!
Mother's carrying twins!
Announce my decree. Noble Lady Vera is carrying an heir, and she brought blessings to us. I'm greatly pleased. She'll be Consort Vera. The ceremony will take place on the 5th. Mother, you don't object, right?
As long as she's carrying the child safely, go ahead with the investiture.
Pregnancy earns a promotion? That's very easy then.
Impossible! Why does it have to be her, not me? I've been here for 5 years, yet I've never conceived. What makes her so special? Why is she pregnant after just one night? That Vera Zane. Go to hell!
My lady, calm down. Calm down, please, my lady.
Matron Gale, it's already late. Why are you here instead of serving the Empress?
I just came here to bring good news for you, my lady.
Good news? What good could there be for me?
I know someone, my lady, who can help you crush Consort Vera.
Who?
You may come in.
When my mother carried me, she had morning sickness. She could barely walk. Is Consort Vera really pregnant?
Who knows? She's been doing that for 2 hours and hasn't even sipped her tea.
She exercises every morning and studies with the governess every afternoon. It seems Consort Vera is pretending.
Consort Vera could barely read her name 1 month ago, but in merely half a month she's already learned to recite the classics as if she's an expert. Now she's on to military treatises.
Brother, tomorrow's the investiture rites. For the past 2 weeks, Mother's been very busy exercising and reading books. What is she up to, huh?
Blockhead. Mother is exercising for our safe delivery. Think about it. In our previous life, she was frail, and she nearly lost her life when she bore us.
What about reading for her prenatal lessons?
Mother has heard from the nursemaid that if she keeps reading while we're still in her womb, the two of us will be born clever.
Mother is doing all this for us. When I'm born, I'll repay her with devotion.
Reading and learning aren't just for my children. They are to keep my mind sharp. I was naive and shallow before, so I was controlled by those with ill intent. The harem runs deep. If I'm just a pretty vase for show, I will be at their mercy. I need to be more shrewd. I need to protect what's rightfully ours.
Summon Consort Vera to receive her title!
Is everything set?
Don't worry, my lady. Everything is all set.
Vera Zane, do you think your path will lead to glory? The path you take runs straight to the grave.
Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, greetings. May the Emperor and Empress be blessed with peace.
By heaven's mandate, the Emperor decrees for the gentle virtue of her ladyship, as well as her grace for bearing a royal heir, extending the imperial line, and for bringing a blessing upon the very imperial family. We are greatly pleased. Let noble Lady Vera be consort with a seat at Grace Palace. Let her nurture grace and humility. Her virtue be refined, her health be cherished, and bear a worthy successor. Thus the decree. Consort Vera, this is the palace seal. Please receive it with grace.
Hold on.
What is it?
Emperor, Empress, this is something important.
That wicked woman! What is she trying to do?
Whatever it is, speak of it after the ceremony.
Emperor, I must reveal that Consort Vera stole identity and entered the palace pretending. Her child is not a true royal blood. Someone else is the father.
Enough, Nora Hill! Watch your mouth! Slandering the consort is a grave crime!
There's a witness to support my claims. I will stand by every word I say. The royal line must not be tainted.
Who is that witness, Nora?
Step forward.
The harem will eat you alive. Please don't think that one night with the Emperor makes you a phoenix.
Leia Jones?
And who are you?
Your Majesty, I once served with Consort Vera in the Launderer's Hall. We are both the same age, so we have become friends. That night, the one Your Majesty laid with was me. Consort Vera had taken my identity and the favor meant for me.
I don't believe it.
Your Majesty, I have something to prove it. Matron Gale? Your Majesty, here's the evidence.
Isn't that the one that I gave you that same day, when I sent you to find her?
Your Majesty, that day, when Matron Gale came, I could tell right away that it belonged to me. I was about to say it, but then Consort Vera had stepped in. She said, "You know the harem will not let this pass, so do not claim it." I just followed her advice. I never thought... I didn't expect she'd claim ownership and steal what was meant for me.
This is the same lie she told Mother in our past life. Leia Jones is so vicious, and Mother treated her like a real friend.
How can you prove that this lingerie is yours?
Your Majesty, my name is sewn on the lining of my own lingerie, Leia Jones. Please take a look.
My name's sewn onto the lining. Vera Zane.
The seamstresses can do exactly the same piece. Making an identical piece is so easy. So, Vera Zane, you are finished.
Vera, is she telling the truth?
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, I know I wasn't supposed to talk about what happened then, but this time, just to make the truth come to light, I'd rather say it. That night, my lingerie was there in Your Majesty's hand, so I lost my virtue. I really panicked. I could only wrap myself and flee in haste. And I didn't dare to ask for it back.
I really saw Leia Jones as a real friend before. That was why I told her everything that happened that night. I never thought that she'd use my trust on her as a weapon against me.
Oh no! What should we do now? I didn't expect these people would be this evil! Brother, is there anything else we can do to help Mother?
Emperor, is this woman telling us the truth?
It had happened that way.
All right, if that's the case. What about the child consort Vera? Is now conceiving.
Your Majesty, when we were both palace maids, she mingled with the guards. And she made me cover all her night duties, just so she could slip off to the guards' quarters to do the things they do. They drink and play cards. So there is no doubt that the child was actually from one of them.
She was the one doing such things. So how dare she pin those things on Mother?
Empress, Emperor, I already questioned the maids at the Launderer's Hall. And everything Miss Jones said is true. When Consort Vera was still nothing but a palace maid, she used to avoid her duties and schemed. In fact, they saw her laughing and playing with the guards not only once. But if you are still doubting, Your Majesty, they can be called to testify.
Vera Zane, did you really lie to me?
They are all conspiring. And Father will no longer believe Mother!
We tried so hard and everything! But why is it that we still can't save Mother?
We're so sorry, Mother. We really did our best.
It has been a month. You've really tried to protect me. So this time, it is my turn to protect you. I told her all the details how His Majesty took me to his bed that night. There's only one proof left for me to use. It's hard to tell others, so I never told this to anyone. That proof was from His Majesty. If I speak it out, he will surely believe me.
Speak now!
Your Majesty, I was wrong to trust someone who's a complete snake. I told her what happened that night. I never thought she'd use it against me to try to steal my very place.
But with all the evidence, how do you think I would trust you?
But I have evidence. This is something I never mentioned to anyone. Only me and Your Majesty know. Once I speak out, you'll immediately know whom you were with that night. And who's lying.
And what is it?
Mother, please don't listen to Leia Jones! She's only after your fortune!
Vera Zane, what are you whispering about?
My son, why did you do that?
Mother, I believe Vera.
Huh?
What do you think Mother said to Father? Is there anything at all that we don't know about?
Grown-up matters aren't supposed to be known by kids. Your Majesty, you bit me that night. The mark is still here. I didn't tell anyone you did this to me.
What is happening? What did she just tell His Majesty?
Leia Jones, since you wanted to see me dead, I will not spare you.
Empress! You saw what happened? This temptress has fully bewitched His Majesty. We already have the evidence, but she's still defended.
Emperor, the royal line is not trivial. Are you sure the child in Consort Vera's womb is your heir?
Mother.
Now answer me. Did something unusual happen during that night?
Vera, did that guy do some other things to you? Therazane told me everything. She would never lie. Nothing. His Majesty did nothing more. Empress, what is it?
Palace guards! Hold this wretch of a woman here down!
Empress! Your Majesty!
Who told you to frame the noble consort?
No one, Empress! Everything I said was true!
You keep on insisting. Shall I cut your tongue out to know the truth?
Empress, why would the anger? It was Leia Jones who had served His Majesty. Matron Gale has presented the proof. Don't listen to Consort Vera.
Nora Hill! As for who was with the Emperor, we may not know it. But has His Majesty not known? I've always believed you're a woman who knew her place. With what happened, it seems to me that you're not innocent.
Mother! Now is the time to bring down noble consort Nora! Tell them all the filthy things she's done to you!
Empress, there's something I need to say.
Consort Vera, what trick is it this time?
Speak.
I didn't mean to offend His Majesty with my clothes. It was Matron Gale who handed me a rose-pink robe that day. And I had found out His Majesty hated that color. That was why I appeared before him, wearing only my night clothes.
Consort Vera, what kind of nonsense is that?
I am telling the truth. I really believed that Matron Gale was simply senile. That's why I didn't make it a big deal. But she was the same one who summoned the physician. Empress, even an intern could tell the pregnancy, and he was trusted. So Dr. Todd just followed Matron Gale.
Your Majesty, Emperor, I am falsely accused. Why are you framing me, noble Consort Vera?
Matron Gale, when you came to ask us, you saw that the lingerie has my name sewn on it. But now what's sewn is Leia Jones's name. So why would you do that to frame me? Who is behind all your schemes?
Matron Gale is a loyal servant. Empress, don't listen to Consort Vera.
Consort Nora, do you take me as someone that can be swayed? You, Matron Gale, who ordered you to pull this scheme off?
No one. I didn't.
Your descendants are palace servants. If you do not speak the truth now, I will have all of them seized at once and put to death.
Please, no, Your Majesty. I'll tell you who. It was noble Consort Nora Hill.
Matron Gale! Empress, don't listen to Matron Gale. I did not do that.
Empress, Consort Nora gave me 20 taels of silver monthly. I was greedy and blinded. I took the money and did whatever she told me to do. Your Majesty, if someone must pay for what happened, let it be me. Please spare my children, Your Majesty, please.
Matron Gale, you sly old fox, how dare you frame me? I'll kill you!
Hold her down!
Vera! She made me do this. Norahill ordered me to set you up. Vera, we were once close friends. Please beg for me. Vera.
Kill her!
You wretch! Stop lying! You said it yourself, that you are the one with His Majesty! Emperor! I only said what this liar told me. It wasn't the frame, Consort Vera. Emperor! Please believe me.
Enough! Consort Nora, I have long known your envy, but for the sake of your family's merit, I have been willingly turning a blind eye to it. But this time you scheme to harm the Imperial heir. I'll never tolerate that act!
Empress!
Imprison Consort Norahill at the Cold Palace. She won't be released without pardon.
Let's go!
Take these two fools away as well. Beat them to death with rods.
Vera, please save me!
You are the most determined pregnant woman I've seen, Her Grace. Pregnant women who exercise just last for a few minutes, but you've already had 3 rounds.
Matron, will it be easier to deliver doing this daily?
I've been a midwife for 30 years, I assure you that. You may rest now, Your Grace.
Your Grace, I've talked to the Zither Master and he will come here tomorrow to teach you.
Thank you, Tracy.
Mother's very determined. Mother keeps exercising, studying, doing music, calligraphy, and painting too.
Aside from beauty, there's no other advantage. An Emperor's favor is always fleeting. If we don't keep things fresh, Father will look for another woman by tomorrow!
His Majesty has arrived!
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Rise. Why is your hand cold? Prepare a bed warmer. You may leave now.
What brings Your Majesty in here this late?
Take off your clothes.
This rake Emperor won't spare a pregnant woman. The matron said, no physical contact first. I'll fake some morning sickness.
Wait, Vera. Vera. It's for removing scars. Apply it daily. In less than a month, your scar will surely fade.
So taking off my clothes was only to apply the ointment.
What were you thinking? Do you think of me that way? Did you think I'd force you?
No, I didn't.
I hurt you that night. Why didn't you tell me? What if it left a scar?
It was hard to speak about this, Your Majesty.
But it pains me.
His Majesty is gentle and attentive to me.
Mother's heart is beating too fast!
Hold on, is Mother falling in love? Mother, please don't be foolish! Father's love is like a spring breeze, here for a moment, gone the next!
That's right! Father usually brings in a number of women every single year. After each turn, he would bring in 5 or 6. The harem
could barely hold them. Correct. Father is gentle to all pretty women out there.
All right, I'm clear-headed.
Your Majesty, Empress's matron is here.
Let her in.
Greetings, Your Majesty and Consort Vera.
Matron Clara, what brings you here?
Empress is returning shortly. Her Majesty ordered a welcome banquet for her.
I see. You may leave.
The Empress?
She's virtuous and gracious, devout in worship. I hope she won't make things hard for Mother.
Either saint or snake. We'll only know once we meet her. We can't let our guard down.
The Empress has arrived!
Greetings, Your Majesty, Mother.
Please rise.
Now be seated.
Thank you, Mother.
And who is that?
This is Master Wisdom, St. Cloud Temple's abbot.
This is odd. Why does a monk have hair?
He is of imperial kin. Those imperial kins may not shave, and even when ordained, they have hair.
Oh, I get it now.
His Majesty took a new consort while I was far away, and she's now pregnant? The main reason why I left the palace was to pray for an heir. And now my prayer has been granted. I brought Master Wisdom in order to offer his blessings.
Oh my, it's uncomfortable. My back's aching.
This is Consort Vera. Your Consort Vera?
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Please take a seat. You are carrying the heir. No need to bow. Master Wisdom and I specially sought these blessing beads for your child. Inside each bead is ground angelica and mugwort. It's helpful for restful sleep. This will help you to sleep soundly.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Those servants are careless. You're carrying the heir. You must not sit on a stool. Someone, bring her a cushion now.
Right away.
I see that not all women in the harem is like noble consort Nora Hill. This Empress seems genuinely kind.
Donna, you're very thoughtful.
I'm only doing my duty.
Brother, these beads smell so pungent, I don't like it. Brother, I feel awful.
The scent inside the beads, it smells kind of musky. This is bad. The Empress is trying to harm us.
We just got rid of a jackal. Now here's a smiling tigress. Being a consort is not an easy life.
Your Grace, it's the first time you'll visit the Empress. Remember that a consort should not look the Empress in the eye. Until Her Majesty bids you to sit, you must not... Your Grace! Your Grace, are you all right?
Good thing I train martial arts daily. It actually helped me now. It's so hard to figure out who's trying to harm me.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. We failed.
Even that couldn't make Consort Vera fall. She's no pushover. Escort Master Wisdom out. I will handle her.
Understood.
What is that in your hand?
Greetings, Your Grace. This ribbon is for a blessing. Whenever Her Majesty has nightmares, she can hang a red ribbon.
I see.
Your Grace, let's get in at once. Let's not keep Her Majesty waiting.
Your Majesty, I humbly pay my respects.
Be seated. Noble Consort Vera, why aren't you wearing the prayer beads I gave you? Are they not to your liking?
Forgive me, Your Majesty. It's just that my neck has been sore lately. I can't bear much. I cherish it, Your Majesty. I keep them under my pillow and fall asleep to their scent.
Ugh, this tea smells really bad. Something is wrong with this tea.
It seems like this tea only affects those with child.
Mother, please don't drink it.
What's the matter? Are you not a tea person?
Consort Vera thinks that her pregnancy puts her above the bounds of courtesy. She can't even take a sip.
Watch your tongue. I think that the tea here simply does not suit her taste.
That smiling tigress of an Empress made it seem like it's Mother's fault. What should we do? If Mother drinks it, we'll be in great agony, and I don't want to feel pain.
Your Majesty misunderstands. I felt a bit nauseous earlier, so this tea will help rinse my mouth.
Your Grace, are you all right?
I'm fine. You see, I only held the tea in my mouth. I didn't swallow it.
His Majesty has not once used the skill you trained for him, yet the Empress already did.
What skill? What skill? What skill is that? What's that skill that we can't know?
What is it? Stop talking nonsense. I'm just a country bumpkin. And still, no matter what happens, I mustn't swallow it.
The Empress seems versed in remedies. Mother, please be careful. Compared to Nora Hill, the Empress is a tough one. One careless move, and we could easily lose our lives. Mother, take care of yourself.
Take these flowers to Consort Vera's palace.
These flowers themselves are fine, but the water inside the vase is laced with powdered oleander. Breathe it in long enough, a person will grow lightheaded, not to mention a pregnant woman. If she happens to faint and bump into something,
No one can pin it on us.
The word is out that His Majesty is ailing. If none of us can conceive, so why can she? The Emperor's firstborn should be my child.
What is this for?
It's a gift of Narcissi from Her Majesty, for you to enjoy.
Oh.
Your Grace, what's wrong?
Brother, why did you kick our mother?
The smell makes my head hurt, so I kicked without thinking. I'm fine. The little one is excited. He just gave me a good kick.
I see.
Has the Imperial Infirmary checked this?
Anything you use is examined by the Imperial Infirmary with great care. Even if it is sent by the Empress, they won't let it pass unchecked. Your Grace!
There's something wrong with these flowers. They make me irritable.
Yes, we're sorry, Mother. We didn't mean to hurt you like that.
Your Grace, should I summon the Imperial Physician?
There's no need. The Empress plays her games and leaves no trace. I can't just cross her. But I can keep my distance. I need to find a way to stay by His Majesty's side. She wouldn't lay a hand on me under His Majesty's very nose.
Young Master, please inform His Majesty. Consort Vera wishes to see him.
His Majesty will not see consorts today.
Why is that?
His Majesty's indisposed.
Young Master, what's keeping His Majesty? As His Majesty's consort, I would also like to share his burden.
Well, the Empress invited 3 Western beauties, so it truly isn't a good time.
That tigress of an Empress, she's blocked my plan completely. So what now? Am I just going to wait and die?
Your Grace, the prenatal tonic is here.
This tonic doesn't smell quite right. Mother, don't drink it! It's poisoned!
It's poisoned? Bold as the Empress may be, she actually dared to tamper with my tonic?
The fish, they're all dead! Your Grace, this has nothing to do with me! The tonic was sent directly from the infirmary. Even if I had the nerve to do so, I swear I wouldn't dare tamper with your tonic!
There's no need to panic. I know it wasn't you. You serve as my personal maid. If anything were to happen to me, you'd be the first to be blamed, and I know that well.
Your Grace, shall we report this to the Empress Dowager? Surely she will stand up for us.
You're right. I'm carrying the one and only Imperial heir. The Empress Dowager will help me.
But going to her won't work. The Empress Dowager trusts the Empress most.
And the Empress is her niece. She won't believe the Empress would harm Mother.
The Empress is bold enough because the Empress Dowager gave her full control of the harem. I despise Father. All he does is chase women. Because of that, he abandons the harem. And the Empress acts with impunity.
Who says all he does is chase women? You see, he has other quirks.
What kind of quirk?
In my past life, I once caught Father. I saw him in the Imperial Gardens, fondling the cat's tail. He's obsessed with Cat's fluffy little tails.
Whoa, who would have thought Father had a quirk like that? But wait, this is not a good time for gossip.
A tail, huh? Now I got you.
Brother, they're just two little kids. Why won't the Empress leave us in peace?
So much for the promised life of ease. We won't go hungry, but death is never far. Back then, I was just a laundry maid, unaware of harem plots. But if you seek the gilded feast, be prepared to tread upon hidden thorns. Empress, I'll never let you harm my flesh and blood.
Please pardon me. Please pardon me.
Why are you in a hurry? What happened?
I was just so terrified.
Aren't you Consort Vera's maid? What could have frightened you?
Because Her Grace,
What about her?
I saw her grow a tail.
A tail?
Yes, while I was serving Her Grace this morning, I really saw it. Beneath her skirt, there was a white furry tail. That's why I panicked. And then ran out of there. You mustn't tell anyone about this. How strange. Why would Her Grace ask me to spread word that she's grown a tail?
I wonder why it's so noisy out there. What's all the fuss?
Well,
Speak.
they're gossiping about Consort Vera.
What about Consort Vera?
Your Majesty, they were saying that Her Grace has grown a tail, just like a cat's tail, soft and fluffy.
What?
It sounds absurd to me too. How could a normal person possibly wake up and grow a cat's tail?
Let's go see for ourselves.
As you wish.
Your Grace, His Majesty is on his way.
Go ahead.
Your Majesty,
Where is Consort Vera?
Her Grace is still bathing.
Tracy! What's taking you so long? Your Majesty!
Rumor has it you've grown a tail. Is that true?
Yesterday in the Imperial Gardens, I saw a beautiful cat. Its tail was so white and fluffy, so I made one to play with.
I want to see it.
All right, Your Majesty. Just give me a moment. Your Majesty.
You really do have a tail.
Aren't you curious to know how I managed to attach this tail?
You tell me then.
Go and see for yourself.
But Vera, you're pregnant. We can't share a bed.
Sharing a bed doesn't have to mean consummation.
Your Majesty.
What is it? Is there any news about the noble Consort Vera's pregnancy lately?
Dr. Pace checked her this morning. The fetus in her belly is perfectly healthy.
It's perfectly healthy.
More than that, today His Majesty left her palace and he instructed the chamber to grant her a higher rank. And
what? Go on.
he's assigned one of his confidants to serve at her side. From now on, we need to be very careful, because it won't be that easy.
After everything I've done, how can that child still be unharmed?
Calm down, Your Majesty.
Why won't the Emperor ever look my way? If others can't bear an heir, then that's their shame. But I'm nothing like them. It's been 4 years since he last set foot in my palace. If only I could kill them as easily as crushing an ant. Why can't I just get rid of her?
Please calm down. Fetch Master Wisdom at once. Only the Master can bring Her Majesty peace.
Understood.
Well?
Your Grace, you were right about it. They hang that red ribbon and by the next day, Master Wisdom will be seen leaving the Empress's palace.
Observe for a few more days.
Understood.
Your Grace. Your Grace, this is a perfumed balm from the Southern Realm. His Majesty thought of you first, and had it delivered at once.
Thank you, young master.
Father's been good to Mother lately. I wonder what's that about? I have no idea. Whenever Father comes by, Mother hums soft lullabies to us until we fall asleep. How strange. What could be so secret we can't hear it?
Your Grace, this Southern balm is exceedingly rare. When you rub a little on your skin, the scent will linger for 3 days. And whoever comes close to you will carry the fragrance too.
Thank you, young master. Please have some tea before you go.
I can't stay. I'm due at the Imperial Study.
An emperor's favor never lasts forever. Cut the weeds at the root, or peace will not last. The Empress's downfall now depends on this.
It's not a formal greeting day. Now tell me what brings you here.
You've cared for me so kindly. The prayer beads really soothe my mind. And I adore the Narcissi you gave me last time. I came here to thank you in person.
You're carrying the Imperial heir. It's my duty to see to your comfort and safety. You owe me no thanks.
This balm here was a gift from His Majesty. Tomorrow he'll dine here with you, won't he? He mentioned that he's quite fond of the scent. I wish to share his favor. I hope you don't mind.
Put this in my room.
Yes, Your Grace.
Oh no, Mother's being careless. Because that balm is priceless. Father gifted it to her, and she passed it to the Empress? If Father finds out, he'll surely be furious. But Mother's not the same as when she first came to the harem. And if she did that, she must have a reason. Now be quiet.
What did you find?
Your Grace, your suspicions were correct. Whenever a red ribbon is hung, Master Wisdom dresses as if he were a eunuch and slips in under the cover of night. I've watched for several nights without error. And there's more.
Tell me, what is it?
I noticed the scent of that balm also lingers on him.
And know that whoever comes close to you will carry the fragrance too.
Your Grace, could it be that perhaps the Empress and Master Wisdom might have...
Act like you know nothing about it. Don't say a word.
Understood.
Hang this red ribbon outside the Empress's palace.
Your Grace, are we about to...
Just do it. And leave no tracks.
Of course.
Our chance to outplay the Empress will be decided tonight.
Tell me what makes you want to dine with me today.
I'm really not quite sure. I thought of your Majesty's private cook, and my child began to crave. Or perhaps it's because they miss their grandmother.
You know that tongue of yours gets sweeter by the day.
That bomb is priceless, and she passed it on to the Empress? If Father finds out, he'll surely be furious.
His Majesty has arrived!
Greetings to you, your Majesty.
What's with the long face? Your face used to brighten up whenever you saw Consort Vera. Now you look at her as though she were your enemy.
Let's ask our good noble consort. I graciously gifted her that bomb from the southern realm, and yet she promptly passed it to the Empress. When I dined with the Empress the other day, I caught its scent. I asked why she gave it to her. She had no answer.
Consort Vera, tell me, why did you gift it to the Empress?
Your Majesty, when I went to pay my respects, Her Majesty seemed really unwell. I asked her maids about it. They said His Majesty has not spent a single night in her palace for 4 years. She misses him so dearly and suffers constant headaches every night. It has been so long. I felt so sorry for Her Majesty, so I gave her the balm to help her rest. I only hoped His Majesty would visit her again. If I have overstepped, I beg your forgiveness.
You may now rise. Consort Vera, I thought you only knew how to seek favor and attention, but I misjudged you. Such thoughtfulness. You've done really well. You said the Empress suffers constant headaches at night?
Yes.
After our supper, Your Majesty and Consort Vera will accompany me to visit her.
As you wish.
Master Wisdom, what are you doing here?
Isn't the red ribbon already up outside?
Come in quickly.
What are you doing here?
You know, it's really strange. Why are you and your servant so flustered? You see, I passed by earlier and saw a red ribbon hanging outside. Tell me, don't you want me?
One of the maids must have hung it by mistake. No, of course not. Now that you're here, stay the night with me.
I understand that you believe the Empress has now passed her best years, and now that she is 3 years older than you. But my son, she's still my dearest niece. I know her through and through. She loves you with all her heart. If you continue to neglect her, how could she not feel pain?
I understand, Mother.
Your Grace, he's arrived.
The sun has only just set, so why is their gate already barred?
I'm coming!
Who is it?
Empress Dowager and Your Majesty! Empress Dowager and your Majesty!
Why are you so flustered?
Because I...
And why is the main gate barred? Where is the Empress?
Her Majesty's asleep!
Sleep?
Her Majesty is unwell. Your Majesty, is there any chance you could return tomorrow night?
Step aside!
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! What are you doing? Your Majesty!
Clearly something isn't right here.
How strange. Your Majesty, I think I heard a man's voice.
Come out right now! What were you doing?
Your Majesty, Empress Dowager. It's quite late. What brings you here?
It's late? The moment the sun set, you barred the door. Empress, tell me, are you hiding something from me?
I've been praying for your Majesty and for the child in Consort Vera's womb. Why must you force your way in like this?
But we clearly heard a strange sound coming from outside your chamber. Now how do you explain that?
A strange sound? Oh, Your Majesty, I'm alone here. Perhaps Your Majesty misheard the sound.
If it was really a prayer, why lock the door and station guards outside? We came here to visit you, yet you refused us.
Because I wished to pray for Your Majesty and the heir, so I barred any interruptions. None could disturb me, but these fools know nothing.
How dare you block Her Majesty and His Majesty? Out at once!
That's strange. Tracy saw Master Wisdom slip inside. This courtyard only has one gate, and we encountered no one suspicious on our way here. Did he vanish into thin air? Impossible. He must still be hiding somewhere in here.
This is odd. There's no one here at all. Could Master Wisdom have skipped tonight?
The Empress is too cautious. If Mother fails to catch her in the act today, we may never get another chance. That's exactly right. She's always meticulous, calculating, and cautious. If nothing comes up tonight, then she'll only double down on her schemes and she'll target the children I carry. Master Wisdom could never have slipped by. He must still be in this room. Aha! So that's your hiding place. Your Majesty, this cabinet looks so lovely. A southern tribute with mother of pearl? I find it quite charming.
Let go!
Such commotion? Your paramour must be hiding in this cabinet! I only wish to admire the craftsmanship. Why fly into a rage, Your Majesty? Well, unless there's something you'd rather keep hidden inside.
Such insolence! Do you think you can touch my things just as you please?
If Consort Vera can't, then what about me?
Your Majesty.
Now's the moment.
You go ahead, Mother. Open that cabinet.
Your Majesties, please forgive me. I acted on my own without permission.
I never expected that you would keep a memorial to the late Empress Helen.
Who is the late Empress Helen? Who is that person?
Father's one true love. She died the year when Father ascended the throne. From that moment on, Father really changed. He drifts from one beauty to another, letting no one stay in his heart.
Please forgive me, Your Majesty. Ever since Empress Helen passed, you've been carrying a constant sorrow. I have prayed every day, hoping that Her Majesty in heaven can feel your devotion and always keep you in good health.
Your thoughtfulness is appreciated.
I'm relieved you don't blame me.
Is it possible that he truly escaped?
He's not in the cabinet. Could he have jumped out of the window? Oh no! If the Empress slips the news today, and with her temper, she'll lash out at Mother afterwards.
No. It's impossible. We passed the corridor on our way in. If he had jumped, we would have noticed him. He's not in the cabinet, so where else could a man be hiding?
Your Majesties, I have been praying for quite some time, and after Consort Vera's outburst, I'm completely exhausted.
You've done well, Empress. You may have your rest. Mother and I will take our leave.
Your devotion is noted, and I will remember it.
No way. We can't leave yet. Master Wisdom is still hiding here. If we walk away now, I may never catch the Empress's schemes.
Consort Vera, don't just stand there.
Is that a tassel?
Mother, that tassel is from the prayer beads. I've seen it before. Master Wisdom wears one just like it. Mother, he might be hiding under the bed.
So you're hiding under the bed.
Consort Vera, what do you think you're doing?
I think I saw something move here. Let's see where you'll run this time. Let's see where you'll run this time!
Stop it!
What's wrong?
These beads bear the title Master Wisdom. How could Master Wisdom's prayer beads appear in Her Majesty's bedchamber?
These are Master Wisdom's missing prayer beads. They were here all along.
A monk who carries his beads at all times. How could he have left them? Especially right here beneath the Empress's bed. Could it be that Your Majesty...
Silence! Are you implying that I'm having an affair with Master Wisdom?
I wouldn't dare. It's only that Master Wisdom's beads were found in Her Majesty's chamber.
Such insolence! Setting aside that Master Wisdom is a venerable monk, I'm the mother of the realm, devoutly pious and self-disciplined. For 10 years I have served diligently, never once faltering. I have always acted with integrity, never allowing the royal family to be shamed. You will not slander me!
That's enough, Consort Vera. I've witnessed everything the Empress has done these past 10 years. She is very compassionate, diligent, and decorous. She would never have an affair with a monk. But look at you now! A consort showing no regard for decorum, rifling through the Empress's chamber and tarnishing her name. Should you dare speak more nonsense, even with the imperial heir in your womb, you will still face my punishment!
I admit my mistake. but the Empress's palace bears many strange signs that rouses suspicion. I just can't let His Majesty be kept in the dark.
Pardon, Your Majesty. Master Mercy seeks an audience.
Please let her in.
My greetings, Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager, Empress, noble consort Vera.
Master Mercy, how can we help you?
I recall using Master Wisdom's beads to pray for the Empress. Upon returning, I found the beads missing. After thinking it over, I believe they were left in Her Majesty's bedchamber. It's the strand in Consort Vera's hand. May I ask Consort Vera to return the prayer beads to me?
Now I see. Vera, return the beads to Master Mercy.
Since the beads have been found, I should take my leave now.
This is really bad. The Empress is truly hard to deal with. If this continues, I fear the Empress Dowager and Father will go against her. They'll resent her. Mother will lose more than she gains.
Noble consort Vera, it appears you'll return empty-handed. Hear me out. I have done nothing that would ever dishonor His Majesty. Yet here in the palace, I am accused of wrongdoing. If word of this spreads, how can I keep my dignity?
The Empress is plainly in good health, yet you lied that she was very unwell to trick me and the Emperor. I thought you truly cared for the Empress's being. But now it seems that your mind was clearly focused on something else. Scheming to slander the Mother of the Realm. How outrageous!
Forgive me, Your Majesty.
Forgive you? Noble consort Vera, you were a palace maid who gained rank only through the child that you carry. That alone is your greatest honor. Yet you dare disrespect the Empress. Were it not for the royal heir in your womb, you would already have been beaten to death! Emperor, in my view, you have indulged her to such an extent that she has lost all restraint and forgotten where her place is. By my order, effective immediately, she must be confined to the Grace Palace until she bears an imperial prince. The child will be adopted by the Empress and will be raised by her. Now, guards! Take her into custody at once.
Now it's over. I was too hasty. What should I do now?
Brother, what are you doing? Mother could be seriously hurt. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
She's bleeding! Noble consort Vera is bleeding!
Blood! Why is she bleeding right now? My imperial grandson! Hurry, hurry! Summon Dr. Pace! Emperor! Get noble consort Vera onto the Empress's bed! Hurry, hurry!
Beloved! What are you doing? Summon the physician! No matter what, I want my child safe and sound!
Mother, you've suffered. Don't worry. We're fine here. We won't let them lock you away.
Wait. Something's wrong.
What's wrong?
I knew I wasn't mistaken. The memorial tablet was in the center. But then why did it move? I'm not imagining things. The tablet's position really has shifted. And the cabinet is trembling.
My beloved, how do you feel?
I feel much better now.
Where's the physician? Where's Dr. Pace now?
Perhaps I frightened you a little earlier. Noble consort Vera, you must remain safe at all costs. You're carrying the Emperor's firstborn child.
Consort Vera, are you all right? I know what you're trying to do. You lured them here, didn't you? But I won't blame you. And you're spotting. The child in your womb may not survive after this.
Why the smug look? You see, I already know where he is.
You...
Beloved, why are you getting up? Just lie down.
Noble consort Vera, just stay still and keep lying down. I only meant to frighten you just now. As long as the child is unharmed, I will not punish you.
Thank you, Your Majesty, but I'm all right. I'm just really heartbroken because Your Majesty treats the Empress so highly. Yet the Empress has committed such scandalous adultery.
Noble consort Vera, do you still mean to slander me?
You know that I'm not slandering you. And you know this all too well. And I swear upon my life, the Empress has debauched the harem. Her paramour is hiding here.
What nonsense is this?
Noble consort Vera, are you still slandering the Empress?
Beloved, stop making a scene.
Everything that I have said is true.
The insolence! If you weren't carrying a royal heir, I wouldn't bear your repeated insolence.
I'm not making this up. You will see for yourselves.
Consort Vera, you...
I already know where he is. He is hiding behind this. I found you. I found you.
Master Wisdom!
Wretched woman!
Your Majesty, you can't deny it this time, can you?
Your Majesty have mercy! Your Majesty have mercy!
Guards! Drag this lecherous monk and this wretch out at once! Execute them and wipe out their 9 clans!
Wipe us all out? No, please! No, please! Your Majesty, spare me! Everything is the Empress's doing! She forced me to do it! If one must be executed, execute her! Please spare my life, Your Majesty! Empress Dowager, please judge clearly. This was not of my own will. It was her. The Empress couldn't bear her loneliness and forced me to sin.
Please calm down. Anger will harm your health.
Your Majesty, she wept before me day after day, saying Your Majesty had neglected her, that you wouldn't set foot in her chambers. Leaving her on her lonely bed all night, it was unbearable. She told me to redeem her with my body. When I refused, she threatened to end my life. She coerced me. Your Majesty!
Outrageous! Outrageous!
I am just a lowly monk. How could I defy the Empress? She said...
What did she say?
She said that if I went along with her wishes, I would enjoy endless wealth and glory. That, whatever Your Majesty could grant, she could grant as well. Empress Dowager, Your Majesty, it was all the Empress. Her lust led her astray and made me violate the sacred precepts. I am a victim as well. Your Majesty, Empress Dowager!
What nonsense are you spouting?
Insolence! Insolence! You wanton! I trusted you. I gave you a title and power, and you dared betray me! You laugh? After such disgraceful acts, you offer no explanation, no remorse, and yet you still dare to laugh!
At this point, I'm already guilty of a capital crime. Why shouldn't I laugh? So not only will I laugh, but I will laugh at your foolishness! I have been having an affair with him for 10 years. Every time I told you I was going to St. Cloud Temple to pray for you. In truth, I went there to lay with Master Wisdom! And you only found out now! Do you really think that within this harem, anyone would be faithful to you? Even if you cast them aside, they would still pray for you as well as your heirs? Today, had I not been outmaneuvered by Vera Zane, losing by a single move, you would probably have died, wearing the shame that I gave you!
My Empress! How did you turn out to be someone like this? Since you entered the palace, have the Emperor and I ever treated you unfairly? We gave you power to be mother of the realm by acting like this. Is it worthy of the realm, worthy of me, or worthy of the Emperor?
Please, Your Majesty, calm down. Don't endanger your health. It's not worth it.
Worthy of the Emperor? He is the one I've been most faithful to in this life! What did you say? My aunt. Dear aunt. Please, look at me. I have grown old. And do you know why I have grown old? For what you called virtue and propriety. For the dignity of the harem. At 16 years of age, I joined the harem as a bride. And day after day before that cold, unfeeling Buddha, I chanted prayers and sutras. Everyone praised me as virtuous and proper. They respected and loved me. I even believed that I was truly praying for the royal house. But even then, my husband never spared me a second glance. Instead, he lingered day after day with the beauties in the harem. But then, I am his lawfully wedded wife, the Empress of this palace! Within this inner palace, within this Buddhist hall, my youth has passed me by on bended knees. Being a living widow has made my heart rot. This loneliness, this resentment, must I bear it alone? In what way have I wronged him?
Absurd! Which consort of the harem isn't the same? You, exalted as the Empress, have defiled the harem and failed in womanly virtues. The fault is yours!
Womanly virtues, you say? What right do you have to judge me? Why are you allowed many concubines, 72 consorts, nightly visits with beauties in both arms, while I keep watch over an empty palace? From raven hair to gray, from girlhood to withered age! You may be the Emperor, but I am the Empress! Why is it that you can keep 3,000 beauties, while I would keep but one favored man to ease this loneliness?
Impudence! You traitorous, shameless woman! I am the son of heaven, the supreme sovereign. Forget the harems and courts. The whole realm is mine!
Empress! He is your sovereign and your husband. If you could not bear the loneliness, you should have fought and clawed for favors, learned some tricks in order to please him. How could you be so foolish, my child?
My aunt, oh dear aunt, you still don't understand me. It's not that I wouldn't vie for favors. It's because I find him disgusting!
Empress Dowager!
Why hear more of her drivel? Guards! Drag that lecherous monk and execute him! As for this wretch, strip off her Empress regalia, seize the Phoenix seal, depose her as Empress, and beat her to death!
Have mercy, Your Majesty! Spare me, Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
No need. I will do it myself.
Empress Dowager, please calm down.
Why are you laughing?
Vera Zane, you and I are exactly the same. You don't love the Emperor at all. What you love is the golden splendor of this harem!
Nonsense! Drag that woman away right now!
Don't think that beating me up means you can sleep soundly. In this harem, you will just continue to rot and fester. Amidst heaps and heaps of beauties, you're going to waste all of your youth. This harem has never lacked women. No one's favor lasts forever. Vera Zane, you must know that you are no different from them!
Of course I am. You must be suffering because you're still yearning for the Emperor. But I only care about the future of the child in my womb. Your Majesty, my belly still hurts so much.
My love, are you all right? Where is Dr. Pace? Hasn't Dr. Pace arrived yet?
Your servant is here.
Your Majesty, is something troubling you?
I was thinking about what the Empress said that day. My love, do you love me as a man, or do you love me for my power?
Do you even need to ask? Of course it's your power. My heart and eyes are filled with your Majesty. Can't your Majesty tell? The Empress is the Empress. I am simply myself. Because to me, your Majesty is upright and lofty, valiant and extraordinary, a man who I can admire and look up to. When I was still a maid, I had already decided to give you my heart. When I learned that it was your Majesty I spent the night with, I was truly overjoyed. Your Majesty, not only did you fail to see how deeply in love I am with you, you even judged me because of a madwoman's suspicions. It truly breaks my heart.
Okay, my mistake. Vera, your heart is full of me, and you carry my air. I could doubt anyone else, but never you, my love.
Without the Empress plotting against me every day, I can finally be at ease.
No one is in charge of the harem now. Your Grace, you're the only noble consort carrying a royal heir. You might even rise by virtue of the child and ascend to the Empress's seat.
Life is good as it is now, and so I'm already content.
Mother, don't be satisfied so soon. Father is a magnet for trouble. He'll surely bring in new consorts.
Yes, exactly. And who knows how many concubines are already in line to harm us.
Your Grace, news to report.
What is it?
His Majesty has found a woman outside the palace and brought her in as a noble consort.
Entered as a noble consort? We just finished one battle, and another is about to begin. Which family is the new noble consort from? And how did she become a noble consort so quickly?
She's a young lady from the Nash clan, the late Empress Helen's younger sister. She and the late Empress Helen look almost the same, Your Grace.
The late Empress Helen? So it's true. No man can escape the attraction of his first love.
His Majesty went to the late Empress's family home and ran into Lady Nash. And because she resembles the late Empress so much, His Majesty couldn't restrain himself and laid with her on the spot. Like you, Your Grace. After being favored once, she conceived a royal child. His Majesty was overjoyed, so he brought her back to the palace and conferred her as Noble Consort Sarah. This Noble Consort Sarah is basking in immense favor, and her momentum is about to overshadow you.
Since His Majesty likes her, I should let him be.
Your Grace, aren't you afraid that she'll vie with you for the Empress's seat? If you ask me, she just entered the palace and doesn't know the rules. Your Grace, perhaps you can strike first.
If they don't offend me, I won't offend them. If Noble Consort Sarah can live in peace with me with nothing amiss, why should we fight? That's exhausting.
Reporting to Your Grace. Noble Consort Sarah has arrived. She's already at Grace Palace.
In that case, invite Noble Consort Sarah in.
There is no need. I have already entered.
Such a delicate beauty. No wonder His Majesty is so taken. While still at his father-in-law's estate, he couldn't resist taking his youngest daughter to bed.
Greetings, Consort Vera.
Consort Sarah, please be seated. Tracy, serve tea.
I entered the palace in a hurry and still haven't presented my visiting card yet. Still, I thought I should come pay my respects, so I came unannounced. I hope you don't mind. I heard from His Majesty that you carry a royal heir. It so happens that I also am with a royal child. This bracelet is a priceless imperial green jade. I sought it out especially for you, hoping this jade will nourish your royal child and help you deliver safely.
How thoughtful of you. Well, well. Another tool to harm me.
I will take my leave then.
Your Grace, what's wrong?
It was soaked in safflower tincture. Within 5 days, it'll cause a miscarriage.
What? Your Grace, how do you know that?
Thanks to Empress Donna. If she hadn't kept on trying to make me lose my child, then I would never have been trained to have discerning eyes.
Your Grace, it seems that even if you won't fight, they'll still force you to go into a fight with them.
As long as father won't curb his lust, women will continue pouring into the harem and strife will never end.
So it seems, if you're part of this harem, staying untouched is almost impossible.
But noble consort Sarah's womb has no child at all. It's empty!
Huh? Empty?
That's right! I couldn't sense any fetus in her belly. That's deceiving the Emperor. Why would she lie? She's faking a pregnancy.
Your Grace, why are you putting the bracelet back on?
Tracy, come.
Ever since noble consort Sarah entered the harem, His Majesty has only favored her. Even noble consort Vera is no longer favored.
Well, because she's the late Empress Helen's sister. Besides, she's said to be carrying the heir.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Be seated.
Vera, tell me why you look so unwell today.
Consort Vera, you look pale.
I'm feeling fine. Just a bit tired lately. I feel a little bit dizzy.
Have you called the physician?
Perhaps the pregnancy is further along, so I'm feeling fatigued.
Fool. It's not that your fetus is further along. It's my safflower-soaked bracelet taking effect. Your Majesty, Consort Vera's belly is so big. She shouldn't overexert herself, lest she harm herself and the child she carries.
Of course, you're right. Consort Vera, your belly is big now. Don't move around too much. You don't have to attend banquets like this. Return to Grace Palace and get some rest.
A fickle man who can't stay loyal. Since that's how it is, I will return to my palace and rest. I won't spoil Your Majesty's mood.
My gosh, good heavens! He knows Mother suffers while she's pregnant, yet Father still treats her with such disdain. Mother does not deserve this! Exactly! Bad father! Little brother, Mother has suffered so much to bear us, so much pain and hardship. We mustn't make her suffer.
Big brother, we have to be healthy too, so that once we're born, we can care for Mother and repay her kindness, okay?
You're right! That's the spirit!
Your Grace, what are you smiling at?
Oh, nothing. It's my belly.
Your Grace? Your Grace, what's wrong?
My gosh, my belly hurts so much.
Oh no! Your Grace! You're bleeding!
She really can't wait to bring me down.
Your Grace! Your Grace! The one at Grace Palace has miscarried.
Is that true?
It's absolutely true. I saw it with my own eyes. She was bleeding.
Come. We are going to Grace Palace right now.
Your Grace, I'm sorry, but I really can't help you hide the miscarriage. If His Majesty finds out, it's a capital crime and it'll erase 9 generations.
If His Majesty learns that I miscarried, I'll surely lose favor. Tracy, you're my personal maid. If I fall from grace, you'll be dragged down as well.
Oh, Your Grace. What should we do then?
Starting today, we can pad my belly with a pillow and pretend I'm still pregnant. Later on, we'll figure something out.
I was starting to worry about handling this false pregnancy. Now it kills 2 birds with 1 stone. Noble Consort Vera, you're finished.
Your Grace, Consort Sarah has left.
The stage has been set. Now it's just a matter of time when noble consort Sarah will reap what she has sown.
Your Majesty,
What is it, beloved?
you see, I've seen Consort Vera downcast these past few days and it pains me. What if we invite her to join us at tomorrow's flower viewing banquet so she can ease her mind?
You're as pure-hearted as your sister. All right, I'll grant it.
Your Majesty. Noble Consort Vera, you have time for leisure. You can still enjoy the flowers. But if I were you, I wouldn't even dare step outside my door.
What do you mean by that?
Come on, drop the act. I've known long ago that you've already miscarried. What's in your belly right now is nothing but stuffing.
You're joking. I'm carrying His Majesty's heir. How could it be stuffing?
Oh, Vera, stop pretending. I know you fear that if His Majesty learns you've miscarried, you'll lose his favor. So you stuffed a pillow under your robe to look pregnant. But then, whether you're pregnant or not, the one His Majesty favors the most is still me. Tell me, if His Majesty learns that you made me lose my child, will he punish you? Vera, how have I offended you? Why did you push me?
Vera Zane, how dare you!
Your Majesty, you know I'm with child, and I'm usually weak, as everyone can see. How could I have the strength to push Consort Sarah?
My belly! Your Majesty, my belly hurts so much!
Guard! Summon the physician!
You're finished.
How is noble consort Sarah? Is my grandson in danger?
Replying to your majesty, an Empress Dowager, her grace's pregnancy was unstable to begin with. After suffering a severe blow like that, unfortunately, the fetus cannot be saved.
Nonsense!
Your Majesty, don't blame the physician. If there's anyone, it's the one who caused me to lose my child. Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, you have to promise me that you'll avenge me and my dead child! It was noble consort Vera who pushed me. She herself had miscarried, and out of jealousy for the life still in my womb, she plotted to harm my child!
What?
Noble consort Vera, is what noble consort Sarah said all true?
No, it is not. The child in my womb is perfectly fine. How could I possibly harm the fetus in her belly?
Still pretending. I heard it with my own ears. You told your personal maid that you've already miscarried. Since you're afraid that His Majesty would find out, you stuffed a pillow under your robe to feign the pregnancy.
That's not true. I have never conspired with Her Grace. On the contrary, I have discovered that Consort Sarah was feigning pregnancy.
Insolence! Wretched maid! You dare slander me? Guards! Drag her outside and beat her to death!
But I am not lying! Consorts in the harem use designated cloths for their monthly periods. The other day, I saw noble consort Sarah's maid sneaking about, throwing linens into the dry well in their courtyard. Out of curiosity, I went to take a look, and discovered blood-stained menstrual cloths. If noble consort Sarah were truly pregnant, why would she be menstruating?
Nonsense!
Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, feigning pregnancy is a grave crime. If you wish to know whether Tracy has falsely accused her, check the dry well in her courtyard. One dredge will make it clear.
Your Majesty, I did not! It was noble consort Sarah who pushed me. She said I faked a pregnancy. I was truly wronged.
Listen, if you have been wronged, I will seek justice for you. All my life I've detested inveterate liars and jealous schemers. The Imperial Physician is here. Noble Consort Vera, are you saying the physician's words could be false?
Your Majesty, have you forgotten, when I had just conceived the Imperial heir, what Consort Nora Hill did to frame me? Empress Dowager, what the physician said may not be true. Please summon another physician, just to be safe.
It's the Imperial lineage, make no mistake. By my order, proceed at once to Consort Sarah's palace and search the dry well. Aside from that, summon Dr. Pace for an examination. Consort Vera, you are with child. Don't kneel too long. Rise for now. What should I do? If they discover I'm faking my pregnancy and that I framed Consort Vera, then I have no way out but death.
What now? Are you frightened?
No, I am not.
Well then, let us wait the outcome.
Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, we searched the dry well in Consort Sarah's palace. I found a basin of menstrual cloth. Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, Consort Sarah has not miscarried. In fact, she was never pregnant.
Consort Sarah, you dare to feign your pregnancy?
Your Majesty, I didn't. Sarah Nash, how dare you do that? You dared to fake a pregnancy to deceive me and the Emperor! And you, physician, colluding with her in this charade to falsely report an imperial heir?
Spare me! Your Majesty, Empress Dowager! It was noble consort Sarah who threatened me with my family's lives, forcing me to abet her deception! I beg you, Your Majesty and the Empress Dowager, show me mercy!
Empress Dowager, I was blinded for a moment and committed this grave crime.
Blinded for a moment? You threatened a physician, slandered consort Vera. It's clearly premeditated. How is that a moment's blindness?
Empress Dowager, please believe me. Consort Vera had already miscarried long ago. She hid it for fear of losing favor. She too deceived His Majesty. Right now her belly is stuffed with cotton.
Whether it's cotton or not, Your Majesty, feel for yourself.
I don't want that bad father touching me. I'll kick him. Bad father, stay away from me.
The child in your womb seems to be kicking me.
The little one is mischievous. It often keeps me awake at night.
Impossible! You have been using some tricks. Your Majesty, I truly heard it with my own ears! Dr. Pace is here, and yet you still won't relent. Dr. Pace, take noble consort Vera's pulse.
Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, my auspicious congratulations. Her Grace's pulse is steady and strong, resonant as a great bell and brimming with energy. Two pulses sharing one root, yet part in two distinct currents, a sign of twin pearls reflecting the moon.
What?
Your Majesty, Her Grace is carrying twins. Two princes will be born soon. It is a clear sign of a flourishing realm.
Two princes will be born? Impossible!
Dr. Pace, are you saying that noble consort Vera is carrying twins and both are princes?
Dr. Pace, are you really sure there are two princes?
Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, I'm absolutely certain. If you doubt my medical skills, please summon other imperial physicians to examine her.
Oh my! Oda has blessed us! Oda has blessed us! I'll be having two imperial grandsons! Oh, quick, let me feel them!
Huh? It's Imperial Grandma! Imperial Grandma! Imperial Grandma! You must protect their mother well!
Oh my! He really kicked me! These two little rascals, already so naughty in the womb. Once they're born, this palace will be full of life indeed. Noble consort Vera, you're carrying twins. You must have endured a lot.
Extending the imperial lineage is an honor.
Impossible! That's impossible! I clearly heard it. Your Majesty, this cannot be! She definitely miscarried! I clearly heard it with my own ears! It must be! It must be her! She must have bribed Dr. Pace! Yes, that's it! It must be so! Enough! I personally felt noble consort Vera's belly. The two little princes are strong and even kicked me. How could that be faked? Consort Sarah Nash, you feigned pregnancy and schemed to frame consort Vera. By my decree, strip her of her noble consort rank and banish her to the cold palace. Your Majesty, I was wrong. I truly realized my mistake. And since I love you too much, I lost my mind. Please, Your Majesty, show me some mercy. Please spare me. Emperor? Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Please wait. I boldly request that Your Majesty and Empress Dowager show mercy to Sarah Nash. I know that Your Majesty always loved the late Empress Helen. We all know that Sarah Nash is her younger sister, and resembles her greatly because of this. She is, in a way, your memory of the late Empress. If you will really banish her to the cold palace, I fear that Your Majesty would grieve. Therefore, Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, I beg of you, please forgive Sarah Nash, and grant her the chance to start anew.
My love, please rise. Vera, do you really mean this?
If it will make Your Majesty happy, I am willing to do anything. More so, if you promise to forgive Sarah.
Vera, I never imagined you would love me so deeply, that you would be willing to sacrifice this much for me. I was so cold to you before. Did you ever resent me?
You are my husband, my heaven on earth. Your joys and sorrows, I should accept them all. There was never any resentment in my heart.
Noble Consort Vera is truly magnanimous. Since she interceded for you, I will no longer send you to the Cold Palace. But you must still be punished for offending her. From this day onward, you will be demoted to Lady and move out of Highspire Palace. Do you accept your punishment? I accept.
Huh? Mother is so kind-hearted. Isn't that ugly shrew the villain here? Why did Mother spare her?
Dummy.
She did it so Father will feel guilt and remorse. But what good is a man's guilt? It gets you promoted.
Pass my decree. Noble Consort Vera Zane, pure in heart and nature, kind and forgiving, broad-minded toward others, now carrying twin heirs, thus extending the royal lineage, is a blessing to the throne. Her virtues shine like the sun and moon. Her merits befit the Middle Palace. So, on this day, we promote her beyond rank. Vera Zane is hereby an Empress, with the honorific, virtuous Empress, for her exemplary virtues, to guide the harem with benevolence.
I'm grateful, Your Majesty.
Empress Dowager, Your Majesty, these are supplies prepared for the two young princes. Please inspect them.
The Empress is due very soon. Are all the midwives and wet nurses ready?
Empress Dowager, everything is in order.
By counting the days, your labor will soon begin. With twins in your womb, childbirth will bring you a bit of hardship. But rest assured, I have engaged the finest midwives, and the Imperial physicians are ready.
We're also ready. We won't let Mother suffer too much when she gives birth. Big Brother's right. We were born before. We've got experience. This time, Mother won't suffer so much.
If my two little ones will be born safely, then I shall fear no pain. It's finally time to unload. Pregnancy is miserable. Once these two little ones arrive, I'm never doing this again.
Well, I'm just wondering, you know. Who will the twins be resembling more? Perhaps they'll look more like the Emperor.
Hey! Sons take after their mothers. We'll take after Mother, not Father. Exactly. We'll be handsome and dashing, inheriting Mother's good looks. And we'll have nothing to do with Father. I don't want to look like him.
Empress, why are you laughing?
You see, whenever I think that I'll soon meet my own children, I feel especially happy. Where is His Majesty?
These days, he's been clinging to Lady Sarah, not even attending court. Empress, advise him too. Urge the Emperor to devote more time to state affairs and not drown in pleasure.
Mother, it's not that I won't advise him. I simply can't control him. A man's heart can't be controlled. Why care? All I care about is my children.
Push! Push harder, Your Majesty!
Why haven't the babies come out yet?
A little more force, Your Majesty! It's almost out! Push! They're out! They're out, Your Majesty!
Oh my! They're born! They're born!
A decade later, Emperor Ellis passed away, followed soon after by Empress Dowager. The eldest son of virtuous Empress Vera ascended the throne, with her younger son as advisor, ushering an age of lasting peace.